Oh hi, it's Bukai, and welcome back to another video for Melvor Eidolon, our hardcore mode playthrough, where we're playing completely blind, so hopefully we don't die. Again. So there's been a decent chunk that has been done since we started leveling up the magic. Due to some people's advice, I decided to start to mine again in order to build up my smithing up to level 99. But before that happened, we had gotten our level 99 on our wood cutting, and of course we had the 99 on our fire cutting from before. But I also equipped that ring that people had told me to equip, the gold topaz ring, and I can see precisely why everyone tells me to do this, and that is because I got something called a Signet Ring Half B. Yeah, it appears like if you wear the gold topaz ring, I'm guessing, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm guessing that you get this half through the non-combat, and then you get the other half through the combat when you would wear it. So now that I have it, it's gonna ring half A is what I need, and 1 mil. It seems like a really, really good ring. 5% chance to obtain double loot from slain monsters or thieving, and 10% chance to gain double resources from any skill. That's a really, really good ring. Now, of course, the ring that I have on, that I had gotten, is the Ancient Ring of Skills, which I got from a fishing chest, surprisingly, which grants me an 8% skill experience. Yeah, that's, everything's also, as I noticed, excluding... Oh no, wait, that one says including alt magic, because everything else says excluding alt magic. Yeah, that's a really good ring to equip. Gathering up our smithing, as the goal is, you can see I've got 99 of the rune bars, but I'm still going to be making more rune bars rather than going into the dragonite bars, despite the fact that I do have enough to start producing them. Well, I mean, I would have to go down to dragonite or on our mining, but with a mining level of 96, that shan't be very long to obtain. The reason why I'm sticking with the runite is considering I want to hammer down a ton of these rune javelins. The reasoning for that is the rune javelins, despite the fact that I could probably get to, just by sheer brute force of going through on these levels, I could probably reach the, dragon javelins within a faster time if I focused on, I'm going to assume that it's the mithril is the fastest to be producing out just a ton of the mithril plate bodies, but the main thing is that I need cash, and javelins are some serious cash, as I want to get my auto-eat tier 3. The auto-eat tier 3, it guarantees me a 100% value shown, which is massive for what we need on this guy. Other than that, we have been just leveling up our fishing, and we are now up to level 94 in our fishing, allowing us to start into catching. I believe the whales are next level, which will be here. But before that, what we are trying to do is get our cooking so that way we can start cooking manta rays. And I actually spoke a little early, as it appears I can already cook them. So that will be the next goal. Once I start getting the smithing up to level 99, will be to get full of our dragon armor and get them to trimmed to gold, which if I go down to my bank, you can see that I've got 5k or 5.3k of my gold bars, and it's silver ore I've got around 2.8k, nearly 2.9k. So I might have enough silver bars and gold bars to make a full set of trimmed dragon armor. Hopefully that will be. And if I can do that, then I'll essentially just have enough of my damage reduction to just AFK on combat and level up. Basically just blow through some of these dungeons and gather what we need. I'm going to go through, where is it? I was told I could try out the volcanic cave when I get that. I might do some of these other guys first, or at least try to level up my combat skills before then. Now, with fishing, I'm probably going to be fishing my strength up to 99 rather than attacking to get it. Attacking to get it is still something that I could do. I'm not opposed to it. So for now, it's going to be just the non-combat grind, which means we're going to be gathering up our smithing to 99. And looking here, you can see, if I go down to spend EXP, we are slowly chipping away on these 99s as we are getting closer and closer. We've got the garum to 99, the cabbage, and we've added the tomatoes. And the sweet corn is slowly starting to build up. Farming is just going well, it seems. And when it comes down to the rune crafting, I'm going to be having to level up this a little bit further. If I go down to the Air Expert, I can't equip these yet up until level 65, but that is the goal, is to get the full level, is to get a full equipment of Air Expert gear and also to level up my alt magic to 65. Hopefully, we will be able to just burn through some of these levels. Oh, nice. There's a mining token had dropped. Let us claim that guy there. And that's been the update since I started hammering down the magic, it's just been trying to get these next couple skills up to 99 and just hammering through the different pieces. I've also managed to gather up another pet. Somehow I managed to get Finn the cat, and I'm not sure if I showed this one before, but Finn, or the, Finn, I'm reading Finn over there, but the pudding ducky. This guy's still pretty good, doubling the amount of fish that you can catch. I'm wondering if these are multiplicative or if they're just additive for all of the doubling chances. If people could let me know in the comments below, I'd be really appreciative of that, as you guys' help has been really helpful throughout this entire series, and I'm glad that people are enjoying it and people are following along and helping. I know that before I was trying to level up to get the Elite Amulet of Strength, and I managed to get it. And someone had something about not doing a fez grind. Now, I wasn't sure what the fez was until I looked at this, and I'm assuming if I open it up, the fez is the fury of the elemental zodiac, and I can see precisely why he had said, don't worry about the fez grind. And yeah, I did leave it on the pentabellum, or whatever it's called, for the mummies, and I got 170 of them. So I'm nearly there to getting 2 Elite Amulets of Strength, but I understand precisely why he's saying don't bother grinding this stuff yet, because it's going to be a long, long time. I mainly gathered it so that way I could deal more damage with melee, but I think I can see clearly now the rain has gone. That's not the best idea to start hammering through that. I've also been, if you look here, I got kind of lucky with some of these chests, as we got some blue d'hide armor and we got some black d'hide armor, despite our crafting levels not being really up to par. We are slowly chipping away. The fastest way apparently is to sit on your green dragon hides and just hammer down and build that all the way up to level 99 rather than slipping over to the blue or the red or the black. I'm assuming it's red, I'm not 100% sure. Like I said, this is mostly blind, yet there are some things that I've been told by some people, which has been helpful. Other than that, let's look at our marks. Our marks is slowly starting to get up, and we have, as you can see, the good old Mark of the Crow managed to slam right up to level 4. That took like almost no time at all. Same thing with the Witch. And we are actually very close. I should probably do a little bit of some tablets. If I'm doing mining, what gets me mining? I think that is mole, but let's look at the synergies if I'm going to be doing this. And I like this little update. I'm not sure if this is new or was just my being AFK, but he's showing you what it is. Combat or attack, range. That is huge. I like that. So mining is the mole, which I kind of knew. So it looks like it's octopus and a mole. So that's probably what I'm going to be doing. So let me go to tablets and familiar and check out what octopus is. Ah, it needs raw fish. Although I could make the crow and I could just mine, but then again, no, that won't work because I don't need the rune essence right now. I suppose I could do this for a little bit, and that's probably what I should do, is go hang around, catch some raw manta rays for a little bit, just be considering it's one of these guys per tablet. So I'll sit on the raw manta rays for a little bit, catch a bunch of them, and then I will go back and make a ton of these octopus. And if I select a recipe, there it is. And I need more green of our pieces. And what does the mole familiar need? That is rune. Yeah, it looks like I'll have to make a bunch of rune ones after as well. And I need a ton of green. Let's go down to the shop, materials and items, and let us buy 1,000, as that is 200k. Nice, 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 nice. Now, if I recall, if I go over here, I should be able to. I can make raw manta rays, which is nice. So I'm going to sit here for a little bit on the manta rays, gather them up, and I will be building our I will be building our summoning before switching back over into the mining. So if you guys have been enjoying this video, don't hesitate to give it a like, a subscribe, pass it on to your friends. If you hated it, pass it on to your enemies out of pure spite. If you guys would like to help support the channel, there's a link to a coffee shop down below where you can buy me a coffee. It'd be much appreciated. And if you guys would like to join our Discord community, there's a lovely community that would love to have you. With that, take care, everyone.